Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Harper. And it's Longley in at the 5 down low.
And how about that? Just an easy way to get on the board.
And just like that, Greg, the first lead belongs to them.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Harper against Chalmers. Harper the pass to Jordan. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Chalmers kicks to Wade. That's good.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Jordan against Wade. From about 16, here's Longley. Outside, Rodman. Left side, Pippen. And stolen by James. It's blocked. Jordan inside, working on James. Bulls shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. And here is Chalmers. Haslam a screen. Takes the 3. Got a hand on it. Rodman dishes to Harper. He kicks to Jordan. Stolen by Wade. And the rejection by Pippen. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Here's James to the wing on the left. And the wide open shot from Chalmers.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's LeBron. Bosch passes to LeBron. They shoot again. Blocked again. Here's Jordan. Here's Harper. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Miami with the ball. 4-point game. Wade kicks to Chalmers. LeBron James on the wing. Clock at 6. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and 1.
And both free throws good for LeBron. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Harper dishes to Jordan. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on Dwayne Wade. Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And so Jordan nails both of them. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. This is Chalmers up top. He's guarded by Harper. Chalmers pass to Haslam. And it's Wade penetrating. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And so here is Miami, trailing by 4. Shot clock at 2. Offensive rebound. Haslam, that's good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And Jordan has it in the corner. Here's Harper. Outside for Jordan. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Tries again. And the rejection by James. The feed to Chalmers. Fires the three. No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The drive by Jordan. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 6.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
LeBron kicks to Bosh. Good ball movement here by Miami. And the jam by Udonis Haslem.
Certainly that shot well within his range.
I would hope so.
And especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
It's Pippen with the drive. Harper dishes to Jordan. And James pulls it down.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
There's the lob to the hoop. Jordan can't get it to go.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And finished off by LeBron.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Some changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Jordan. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. Kukoc kicks to Pippen. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Pippen's got his first 2 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, but they've also protected the paint extremely well. You see that in their block shot totals, but also they've altered a lot of shots.
Here's Wade. Baseline J on the way. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Simpkins, he's checked in for the Bulls. Bushler comes in for Scottie Pippen. Kukoc gets the bucket. The Heat trail by 4. The 3 from Chalmers. Here's Bosh. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now here's Kukoc. Pass to Simpkins. The tray. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Heat have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for your Heat, Mario Chalmers. 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Out to Kukoc. Another 3 for Chicago.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Chalmers passed to Wade. With 1 on the clock. Connects, the jumper drops. Wade's got his second basket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And that does it for the first quarter.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
The Heat trail by 6. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Kerr is out there with Bush. Then it's Kukoc. Then it's Simpkins. And it's Runington in at the 5, roaming the paint. James, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
And the Bulls making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Lock at 6. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Assisted.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
LeBron kicks to Allen. Jacks up a 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wade outside. Back to James. Ray Allen is on the wing. No good on the triple.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Chicago making some changes. Longley's checked in for Simpkins. Pippen comes in for Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. The try by Jordan. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Take a look at what Jordan's done. He's got 8 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. The Heat trailed by 7. Wade kicks to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Right side Bosch. Allen outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's James. Rebound by the Bulls.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.